Hi, I'm Casper from Accutics. No matter what platforms you use, having aligned campaign data in your analytics platforms and media dashboards is the main driver for business impact. This is a challenge for 95% of companies, but it doesn't have to be. Let me show Accutics and how we solve this in 4 simple steps. In Accutics, we make it easy to create a shared data language. Within the account structure, you can easily have multiple different taxonomies and even form dependencies between them. When we go into the settings and input fields, I'm showing you now the smallest bits of information that construct your taxonomy. This is all the metadata. They can be configured from a set of input fields, being text fields, dropdowns, multi-selects, etc. And each field holds a set of options depending on the type. In this case here, it's a dropdown field that has a predefined dataset that you can easily manage. And we also allow you to set customized rules for conditional visibility and requirements to truly make it context aware for the user and the flow that you're filling out. Each of these input fields can be combined into different transformations and form corresponding outputs for naming conventions within media platforms like campaign name, placement name, ad name, etc. And you can also create tracking URLs corresponding to our analytics platforms. In here, you can see different parameters that have been mapped to different input fields as well. We also allow you the possibility to set custom user attributes to truly make sure that the input flow is context aware from the user that is filling out the information. This is all the configuration. When I'm taking you out here in the overview page, even the home page, I have access to my presets where I can now start creating my activities. This is a predefined preset where I just have to fill in my corresponding campaign name, add a few audiences, and even perhaps add an objective. Imagine that this email campaign for Marketo goes out against different brands. I'll leave the field blank, hit the bulk create part, and now I can easily make different variations of this campaign activity in one single flow. I create them all in one go. I can easily give them a submission name so I can locate it afterwards, and I can view them in here as well. Imagine that I wanted to create a short URL. I can now click my short URL button here, give it a custom half, or just create it with an automated end. I can even create QR codes and make them branded, which essentially is a dynamic QR code, making me able to change the destination of the QR code without changing the QR code itself. Imagine that these 4 activities for emails also had to be created within our social media account. I can head over to our Facebook Business Manager, use the Accutics extension in here, and simply go into our records table before, find the record that I want to duplicate for Facebook Business Manager, and simply just change this one to paid social for Facebook, for instance, and select it through different outputs. Again, this is just a demo setup. This gives me the tracking URL that I can use for my activities with the corresponding parameters. I can just click it, it's copied. But most importantly, it's also giving me the campaign name that I have to use within my campaign activity. This truly allows for teams to collaborate and create efficient flows across internal and external collaborators. Jumping back into the overview here for Accutics, for each record, we can see that we had a set of outputs and also a set of inputs. All this data can be streamed down to your different data hubs based on data schemas. A data schema can be set up to match corresponding inputs to different output columns and now be linked to our connectors, which is used to do scheduling exports. Our connector can be set up to include a data schema, have a custom schedule delivery depending on hourly, daily, weekly schedules, and all or a subset of the data points. Most importantly is that we are able to combine and connect ID creations in Accutics, like this, with all the metadata, so you're able to change the data retrospectively. This truly creates a 360-degree view of your tracking and allow for digital, online and offline activities to be created in one flow. Thank you for watching. Accutics enables you to create a shared data language, and we are here to help you.